Boom. Alright, we got it. Here we go. So I thought I'd come on here and see what goes, see what flows, see if anyone wants some cards, or just whatever, or just open up a space and a place to allow discourse and whatever happens. The last time I did a live, I didn't get to pull cards for the people that were on there that I said I would, so hopefully I should have enough time to pull cards for whoever shows up this time. We'll see who we bring forth. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna play my stuff here. There's one person in the room. If you want a tarot or oracle card. Hello, Danny. Hello, beautiful. It's crazy. No, you're beautiful. Oh, man. I sent you an email, Danny. I don't know if you got it. I feel like a lot of times with me and our group, the communication is, for whatever reason, I don't know. I don't want to say fucked with, but seems to be the case sometimes. But I mean, also, you know, I don't expect immediate responses. I am not on this system to be able to have immediate responses myself, so I don't expect that from anyone as well. So Danny, would you like a tarot card or an oracle card? Or do you just want to chill? Danny and Angie. Oh, yes. My girls. My girls are in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. So much love. So much love. So I lost this little guy for a while, and then I found him tonight. This is, I don't know if you guys can see all that well. Seraphinite. Kind of looks like angel wings a little bit. Has a lot of angelic energy. So I wanted to share that with y'all. The Seraphinite and my amethyst. Why is it so dark right now? Because those are very uplifting and just intense energies, angelic energies. Rainstone. No, not a rainstone. How are you doing, Angie? Okay, well, I think I did the Oracle deck in my last one for Danny, so now I will do the Tarot. And then it's Angie's turn, and she can have whatever she wants. I had very interesting dreams. I had experiences with my dreams when I woke. I consider it morning, even though it's afternoon. I was like in between states. I was aware that I was awake, and I was aware that I was resting my body, and I was still tapping back into the dream state and the narrative that I was having. And I haven't done that for quite a long time, or had a strong memory, like a strong experience of that. So that was interesting. And oftentimes, whenever we have vivid dreams like this, they stick with us, like good or bad, whatever we choose to associate the emotions with the imagery. They tend to stick with us in the vivid dreams. Holding the scales. I've been giving out a lot of sixes, a lot of sevens. I've been getting sevens fucking everywhere lately. Literally, my whole fucking universe have been sevens lately. But I also engage the sixes regularly. Fiery, it's very fiery. Six of Pentacles, charity. A smiling youth dressed in rags sits against a building. A little dog curls up in her lap. Before I read any of this, I want to say that like a big part of why I'm even doing this live stream right now. Uh, one of the aspects, well, one of them was so people can come on here and connect, talk amongst themselves and whatnot, like we do. And another reason was that whenever I draw cards for, especially you guys, but just for anyone, like I feel like I'm drawing it for myself always, pretty much always. And yeah, I'm in need for some clarity. So like this is for me as well. She holds her open palm out to a richly dressed man, carrying a set of balances in one hand and a pentacle in the other. 5 more pentacles grace the stone wall behind them. The Six of Pentacles shows people sharing resources. Traditionally, this card is presumed the superiority of the giver, yet it may be that the rich man holding his scales remembers how others have helped him. Shit. I mean, that just right there is everything I fucking need with all of this. What the fuck? If you find yourself in need, expect help in some form with your financial situation, an inheritance, a grant, a gift, or simply some useful advice. The human heart holds a profound capacity for generosity, but be sure to be thrifty and to explore creative ways to meet your needs. Thrifty. Not necessarily thrifty, unless you're like, on a tight budget, but just be clear with the energies that are coming in and that you are giving out and that you are allowing in. And a lot of times we have to allow things in because things happen to us, so we are forced to deal with things. And that is really like the test, to see how we handle things, to see how we transmute them and integrate. And oftentimes we feel very alone in those endeavors. And what has been beautiful with this group and tribe is that we feel each other. We don't even really need to emote or express. It's like it's an instantaneous thing, at least for me. And with y'all, like I feel it instantaneously. The good and the bad, and the beautiful and the ugly. And I don't want just the good. I want it all. I want to yoke and transmute it all. Charity is not to be relied on as a lifestyle. And I've drawn this card for Zayat-Man as well. because he does get some charity from time to time, but he also he gives to houseless as well. If you are doing well, share some of your abundance. And remember, offering to teach someone a new skill can be just as valuable as money. Yeah, I've drawn this card many times, I feel like. And I keep saying, like, no, that's way more valuable than money. A new skill, a new life set. A new understanding. Okay, so I'm glad you guys are talking it up. I'm not going to be able to catch up, probably. So Angie is next. Did you say if you wanted a tarot or oracle? And Juniperus is in the house. Junie, that last was that like a music like composer thing, kind of like it reminded me very much of like what Zen puts out with his music stuff. Lupin the Orin will help. Just a quick reminder. Lupin the Orin will help you. This is a quick reminder. One. Just a quick reminder. Lupin the Orin will help you dissolve boundaries and barriers and realize